let's get started. Today we will have a very interesting challenge. Mikey and I will build a car trailer because something terrible is happening in the world. And I can show it to you.
Well, what are you waiting for? Let's show it. Or why are we all here at all? So that you can tell us fairy tales. Because after the last time, we don't believe you. Did you constantly tell us all sorts of nonsense? Or did you think that we had forgotten?
Well, what do you say to that? Are you saying that I made that up too? Or what? I take it that you're not laughing anymore. Or what? So let's get this over with. Because we have to build these trailers, no matter what it costs us. Or the same thing will happen to us as to the villagers.
Okay, JJ, we realize that you're not joking. So let's do what you wanted. But first, we have to choose the blocks, of which we will build. And I hope that we will not make a mistake on this, because it's not as cool as you think.
Well, come on! Spin this roulette if you already want to start, because what we saw won't wait for us. But it seems to me that you won't be lucky this time either, because you know everything yourself. So why don't you ask a lot of questions?
Okay, let's see what resources I'm going to use to build a trailer. Because it's very important. But stop! Is this some kind of joke? Have you ever seen a trailer made of boards, cobwebs, and dirt? So, I think not. And what is it called? JJ? I'm waiting for an explanation why your resources are 100 times better than mine.
Mikey, it's all fair. You just don't want to participate because I have slightly better resources than you do. Of course I understand everything, but for some reason you decided to give up too early. It hasn't even been a couple of minutes yet. And anyway, do you want to repeat the fate of a villager?
Wait, can you even hear yourself? Or didn't you see what resources I had in my chest? What are you even saying? How do you think I should survive here? Do you have any idea how it is to yourself or not? Is this some kind of joke or what is wrong with you? Why do you think that you are the coolest here? Just because you have better resources? Or is this how it should be? Okay, I'm tired of explaining things to you. It doesn't make any sense.
So, wait, while I was listening to you, I already forgot about what you were talking about at the beginning. But it's better not to start. Okay, it doesn't matter, because I'm sure about what I heard it was some kind of nonsense. So just leave me alone. I'm tired of you to hear. Unlike you, I'm also busy with very important things here. But I'm not complaining to anyone that something is not working out for me. Mikey, I have a family here, and I have to protect them and save them, and I hope that everything will be fine with them. And even you won't be able to stop me or somehow distract me with your empty conversations from this. I don't want to and won't listen to you anymore. So you can calm down and not say anything more. In general, I would advise you to calm down and do something really useful. Otherwise, you can't save your family.
I don't care what you're trying to say. I'm not even listening to you. So calm down and don't talk nonsense to me. And it would be better if you helped me, because I don't really know how to build. And you know it perfectly well. And to be honest, it's difficult to build from such blocks. But you don't understand me because you have cool blocks, diamond and obsidian. And I don't have anything at all. And I don't understand what and how I should do. I'm already tired of thinking, and I don't understand when it's all over. So just leave me alone and don't touch me, because I'm already getting angry, and you're not going to like it at all. I even have a crooked floor. I don't know. I'm just going to have a tantrum right now, and I'm not kidding. Do you hear me?
Alas, you won't get anything from my resources, so don't even hope for it, and I'll come visit you soon. So get ready to meet me. And if I were you, I would prepare some kind of gift for me, because I'm going to destroy you once and for all. Or are you afraid of me? I can see that you're afraid of me. Just don't pretend that it's not true. You can't prove anything to me. So let's get to it before our time is up. I want to go on vacation and not do this nonsense with you.
JJ, why don't you talk about my family here? Because this has nothing to do with you at all. Do you understand me? And if you haven't noticed, then I'm also trying to build my oven in the trailer. And you keep talking about some nonsense. And I hope that it will end sometime, because I can't listen to this. So let's get this over with as soon as possible. And in general, I think that this meteor shower that you're telling me about is all some kind of prank, because I do not know how else to explain it. And I still don't know how to explain the fact that I've got the worst resources again. I can't be so unlucky. Is that true? I'm thinking about it too. So let's just leave me alone. And don't ask me weird questions and talk about my family, okay?
Mikey, have you gone crazy in there already? Do you even hear what you're saying to me? Let's get it over with. It's not funny anymore. So let's get it over with before I figure out the trailer. Do you understand me? I'm already tired of you, so let's relax and do something useful. Do you understand it or not? Or what are you even thinking about when you say it? Okay, just don't touch me and you'll be fine. Because I'm very focused, and you're constantly distracting me. And I don't really like it. But I understand why you're doing this, because you understand that I'm going to beat you in this battle. And you can't do anything, because I'm better than you at everything.
JJ, what is it? Can't you get to me? Or are you already afraid of me? Of course I understand that this is so, but don't give up so quickly. Maybe you can get to me. But it seems that not this time, so you better not try. Go mind your own business. Give me time to strengthen my trailer. Yes, do nonsense further. It suits me quite well, and I won't die so easily.
Well, what do you say to that? I think you'll definitely like this. But don't take offense at me. You deserve it. But we must not be distracted, because the house has not yet been built. And the apocalypse may come at any moment. And we will not be able to prevent it in any way. So, Mikey, let's not relax and get down to the most important thing. Namely, building a house. This is very important for us now. And what I did to your house was not an act of aggression. But I did it so that you would finally come to your senses that the safety of your family depends only on you. And you don't want to do anything at all, and I don't like it. So let's be very honest with each other, because no one will help us. And I hope you know that. No one is alive. All the villagers have died a long time ago, and you should understand that. So don't stop there. Otherwise, I won't forgive you.
You shouldn't have decided to do this to me, because I won't forgive you, and I'll forget it. So let's get this over with. But sooner or later, you will realize that my trailer is much better than what you did. And everyone will tell you about it. So let's get this over with. And we'll already do something really useful. But it doesn't mean anything to you. And anyway, why are you constantly doing all sorts of nonsense? And I hope that sooner or later, you will come to your senses. So, listen to me, and then you won't have any problems. So it's time for you to remember this. And anyway, it's not that cool.
Mikey, don't distract me. I'm busy here. I told you about it, and so come on, get it over with. And anyway, let's get this over with. So let's just do something useful. And I'm already tired of you. I'm too busy setting up my new house here. And I think I'd notice it if I looked at me carefully at least once. But for some reason, it's easier for you to think about how to do some nonsense again. And to be honest, it's starting to piss me off. So let's get this over with as soon as possible. Before night falls and something really terrible happens. Do you understand me or not?
JJ, you've become kind of weird lately. And I'd be very interested to know what happened to you. But I will find out later when I win this battle. And I will definitely do it. I am sure of it. And I have no doubts. So let's just build. And you won't bother me and pay attention to me. Do you understand this or not? The main thing is don't touch me, and everything will be fine with us. I won't attack you and interfere with you either. You must understand this.
Mikey, are you seriously threatening me now? Have you forgotten that I am the best builder in this world? So you have no chance at all to win. And sooner or later you have to understand me, and then there will be no questions for you. Do you understand me? But before you tell me something, you have to understand that I have much cooler resources than you. And you. He can't handle me. So let's not just calm down now and do what you were doing before until I got angry. Because in that case, it's better for you not to know what I'm going to do to you. You definitely won't like this. I hope you understand it perfectly.
Unlike you, I I have something cool and grandiose planned here. So don't distract me from the construction. And I hope that everything will be fine. And sooner or later it will end. And you will realize that you are not such a cool builder when you see what I will build. Do you understand me? So, let's not come to my territory yet, because I haven't finished it yet. And I don't want you to see it, okay? But I think there's no point in you saying anything. You don't understand anything at all. I've understood that for a long time.
Because I have to do this. So give up already. You deserve it more than everyone else. So what do you want to watch me destroy your trailer? Aren't you having as much fun as you were when you were laughing at me in the cave? Well, now it's my turn to laugh at you.
Okay, but I wouldn't say that. It seems to me that you will need luck now when I throw you to the bottom. Well, are you not so cool anymore? How funny are you anyway? And for this, you died? To be honest, I even feel a little sorry for him. I don't know what he felt when he flew to the bottom, but I think it doesn't matter anymore. So what is it? Is it now that I have won this challenge? If that's the case, then I'm good. But where is JJ? He was supposed to appear somewhere here on his trailer. And where should I look for him now? After all, this is something strange. I'm already starting to worry. He couldn't have disappeared somewhere or done something so that I couldn't find him anymore. Isn't that right?
Huh! He didn't realize that I was able to survive, but that's only good news for me, because I'll have the advantage of a surprise attack. Just to start, I have to climb up from here. But it won't be so easy. I fell too low. But I think it's not a problem for me, and I'll get to it no matter what it costs me. And he'll regret it. I'll show him that he was wrong. So, Mikey, meet me. I'm already close. And now I'm going to destroy everything on your trailer. You don't even know what I'm gonna do to you!
You're so funny! Do you really think that you can build something cooler than me? I don't believe in it very much, so let's not talk to me about such nonsense. I don't really like it. I hope that you understand me. And you told me that, and I decided to build something else on my territory. I think you'll like it. Oh, I wanted to say that you wouldn't like it, but I'd really like it. So, wait and get ready for the scariest day of your life. You haven't seen this before and you won't see it. So it's better to go to the doctor while you have the opportunity.
And I hear that you are a master of doctors. You probably often visit a psychiatrist, right? But, okay, this is all a joke. Although I would take a closer look at you, suddenly something is really wrong with you. And it will all end sooner or later, and I hope that you will understand this and stop constantly telling me the same thing. So let's build what you're talking about there, and I won't sit around, and I think that's where we can end this argument. Because I don't see the point in it at all. Because you think you're right, and I think I'm right about this.
Do what you want, I hid. And I don't care what you end up doing. You can't get me and don't even try to find me. I'm leaving my army to fight, and I'm retreating. And it's better for you not to know where I am. Maybe I'm on your island, maybe on my own. But it doesn't matter, because my voice is in your head. And you can't get rid of it in any way. So, are you still fighting my zombies? Do you really think you can beat them? I wouldn't be so sure if I were you. Because you don't have any chance of winning, Sane. So don't even try. Do you understand me or not?
Mikey, I think there's some sense in what you're saying, so I'll think about what you said. But I don't want to listen to you at all anymore, because it seems to me that you want to deceive me somehow, so let's just do it better like before. Just keep quiet, and everything will be fine in this case. But I've already set up enough traps here, and not only that, so Mikey, if I were you, I would prepare for this. You won't like this. Do you understand this? Or not?
Well, what are you doing here? Are you crazy or something with these bunkers? Or what's wrong with you? When are you going to give up? How long can this go on? Oh no, JJ, it started. Do you even see it or not? Oh my god, I'm so scared. I thought it was all a joke and it's not going to happen. But what is it? Is it a tornado? Or what? Or is it a meteor shower? I don't understand anything anymore. JJ, what are you looking at? Help me!
Wait, Mikey. Now I'm gonna save you before you fly to the moon. I don't think you'll like it there very much. You're lucky that I'm a very good friend and I always agree to help you. No one else would do that in my place. But the main thing is not to worry. Now I will save you, and everything will be fine with you. You know me? I always keep my mind.
You would know how glad I am to see you. I can't even express my joy in words. Do you understand me? But, to be honest, you could come here faster to help me because I already thought that nothing would help me. Do you understand me? So, do you know what kind of apocalypse it was or not? Just don't tell me that this is all one of your big jokes. I don't want to hear it, just like anyone else. Okay or not?
To them, Mikey, I helped you, and you were also unhappy. Are you all right at all, or what? You would at least thank me for risking my life for you, and you don't want to understand that.
Well, I admit that you were able to defeat me. You turned out to be stronger than me this time. You did well, and I lost as always. But we will have more challenges where I can win back, and I will do it.
That's right. You said everything right. So guys, if you've watched up to this point, please like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.